Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CNT podcast. My name is Tommy Terrio. I am here with,
Justin Yormark.
as always, Justin's a little down. It's way too early for him already. It's 9:45 where he's at, and it's still too early for him. So, shout out.
It is.
Justin might recover. Remains to be seen. We'll keep you posted. Um,
No, I will not recover. That's the honest truth.
but today we are going to be talking about some of our newest card pickups. It's been a kind of a weird year for I think both of us in terms of the cards we've gotten in the past year. At least it has been for
All the
me.
cards I have, I've gotten in the past week or two.
Yeah, because you can tell your story, but you've
I
been busy.
don't
All
think
right.
Tommy realizes what happened to me.
No, would you
Like
like to tell your story?
you
I
don't
haven't. You haven't told me anything of your
you
trip.
don't have Snapchat. You don't know what happened.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Justin's been
I
guilting
was
me
supposed to go
3
to the
months of you.
National. I flew to Chicago to see family. I was supposed to go to the National for a day, but we got stranded in Minnesota. I missed the National. I didn't go.
Oh, I didn't realize that was how that overlapped. Yikes.
Yeah. I got stuck in Minnesota. I hate Minnesota. The Vikings suck.
I do
Oh my
appreciate that it
god,
went
dude.
from
It was
point
the
A to
it
point
was
B,
it
but
was the worst experience. Cause dude, our original flight to Chicago delayed. We get there, we have to fly around for like 30 minutes trying to wait for the weather to die down. It doesn't. We have to fly to Minneapolis. We land in Minnesota. We land in Minnesota at I'd say 10:30 Minnesota time. We didn't get off the plane in Minnesota until 1:30 in the morning.
jeez.
Next day, we have a flight. Oh, they gave us $10 food vouchers for at the airport for the inconvenience. Laughable. 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 We get there. Our flight is supposed to be at what? I think 4 Minnesota time. Gets delayed. Oh, we're at gate E17. There is no gate E17. They put us on an imaginary gate. An imaginary gate. We finally get to board the plane at 6:40 Minnesota time, 2.5 hours after the fact. Everything goes fine. We land, everything's fine. We drive down, we drive for 2.5 hours to get to Bloomington where my grandparents are. And then on the flight back, our flight gets delayed like another 2 hours.
You gotta love flying during
Oh my god, it was the worst. Oh my god. And then we didn't get home to the house the day we flew back until so we flew back Monday night. We were supposed to dip back at like 10:30 to the house. We didn't get back till 1:30.
Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. So do you wanna talk to us about your first card, Justin?
Yeah. So even though I didn't get to the national, I went to two card shops in Chicago. One was a new one that opened Father's Day weekend, and one I've been to before. And so I'll tell you about the cards I got. So this one was from the new card store. I went there on International Trading Card Day. So I got my free pack and I pulled a little Corbin Carroll rookie.
Nice.
National Trading Card Day rookie Corbin Carroll. I thought it was kind of nice.
Yeah, that's fun. I like it.
Yeah. I don't really have much to say on it. The international trading card designs are always solid and not bad. Not really much to say on it. So what I will do is I'll show you the other rookies I pulled. Gunnar Henderson, and then
Nope.
this is Gunnar Henderson, and then this one was Jordan Walker.
Nice.
So we
Solid set
got
of
those three
rookies.
rookies.
Yeah, it's a solid set of rookies.
So I got 2 packs because I went with my mom,
Nice.
and so she actually technically I pulled the Jordan Walker. She pulled the Gunnar Henderson and the Corbin Carroll.
So your mom just has all the pack luck.
Yeah, dude. I have horrible pack luck when it comes to me opening packs. When other people in my family have packs, they always pull like a couple years ago, National Trading Fund Day. I went with my brother, got some packs. He pulled an auto. I think I got one rookie,
Hmm. It was some like really, not good rookie either, probably
probably
like
like
Jorge Ona or something random like that.
some something like that. It's crazy.
That's tough. Yeah. All
I
right.
plugged my computer in. Sorry.
All good. All right. My first card is a rookie as well from last year. We're going over here to CJ Abrams. So
Oh,
CJ Abrams was a
wait.
part of the Juan Soto Josh Bell trade that saw CJ Abrams, Mackenzie Gore, and Robert Hassell and somebody else for Juan Soto and Josh Bell. CJ
You just called
Abrams,
it the
what
Josh
kind of
Bell trade.
what?
You just called it the Josh Bell trade, and not the Juan Soto
The one
trade.
so I said the Juan Soto and Josh Bell trade.
Okay, I didn't hear the Juan Soto. I thought you just said the Josh Bell trade.
Yeah, that was the headliner. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, honestly,
You mean Cleveland Guardians legend Josh Bell. Um, so CJ Abrams did not do great both in San Diego and his first half in Washington. But since the All-Star break, he has been killing it for the Nationals. He's hitting 306 post the All-Star break and has just been all around a stud. And hopefully he continues that performance. He got a walk-off on the Rockies a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. That kind of sucked. We had a 5-1 lead going into the ninth and we blew it. So that sucked. It's a very
I'd
Rockies
be
moment, but
surprised.
no. But CJ Abrams had a great CJ Abrams has been great the second half of the year,
He's
so
a dog.
he is in fact a dog.
You know who else has been on a tear as of late?
Who?
Bobby Witt Jr.
That he has. Nope. Nope. There. Nope. There it is. Looks good.
It's a first Bowman club of him.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
It's a nice card. I'm a huge Bobby Witt fan. I don't officially PC him, but I mean, if I ever got an auto of him, I probably wouldn't move it because I have his jersey. I'm actually going to a Royals game or plan to soon. I probably gotta get tickets and asked off work for it today. Should look into
Yeah.
that.
Is it a city? It's the City Connect one, right?
Yeah, City
That's
Connect one of
that's
him.
sick.
So I got this card and hoping to maybe get it signed. True story.
That would be sweet because I mean, I love chrome autos when they're done right, like when they're prepped and all that. Like I love the chrome autos.
Oh yeah,
And like you said, Bobby Witt has been special. So,
I love Bobby Witt. I'll wear the jersey and everything.
all right, my next one because I'm sadistic. I love bringing up painful memories. And I live in Colorado, so we got Nolan Arenado Topps Gallery Impressionist, which I love the card art.
Oh, dude, that is sick.
I've
Show it
been
again.
looking for
Show it
I've
again.
I've
Show
been
it
looking
again.
for more Topps Gallery. So
Dude,
I
that
love
is
I love Topps
beautiful.
Gallery.
That is beautiful.
Um, but I don't know. You find so much Colorado stuff here that I don't know. I got two shops that I go to here. One is very much not sports centered whatsoever.
Ooh.
One is like Pokemon manga, all that stuff with like a
That's what
side.
one of the ones in Chicago is like. It's more matches and stuff, but they have like a good amount of sports inventory. Like
There's
they
a
got
there's a
like
there's like a
3 tables going the long way that just have filled with boxes that you can go through. It's all sports
Oh,
stuff.
that's nice. There's only at this one there's only like one section, it's just like a couple of boxes and it's all high end stuff. So that's tough. And the other one is the one where I got that where it's mostly sports stuff and it's all spread out. It's much better. Let's put it that way.
Nice. This next one I got from eBay might be my favorite card that I showed today. He has been a dog this year. One of the most underrated guys in the league. He used to be a very bad starter or long reliever, but this year he is a closer on a contending team, and he is electric.
Chicks
Rookie
have to be accurate.
auto, 197 of 299. of Adbert Alzali.
How would I
Till
know? I had a
let me
feeling.
pull up his stats this year. He is a dog this year.
No, he has been really good this year.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cheat again. I got picked up a few other Adbert cards as well. Not nearly as cool as this one though. Um, this rookie, Topps rookie out of 2020 from his rookie year. And then this Topps Inception rookie.
Ooh, I like that. That's one of my dream boxes to open as an Inception or a Gallery, I think, are my top two.
Yeah. We should see how much Topps Inception boxes and maybe go half and half on it. This year he has a 2.49 ERA with 55 strikeouts. 55 strikeouts, a 0.95 whip in about 51 innings. And let's see. He has 15 saves in 16 save opportunities.
Nice.
So yeah, he's been a dog. And this is just a really nice card to have.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob pointed out, my brother pointed out, his autograph kind of looks like a spider.
Let me see it again.
Like with besides the number. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
Uh,
see with that, but I can kind of, I can see the outline of where you're going with that thought.
well, it's what my brother said. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily wrong. I don't see it as much as he does, but like, I want to say
Yeah.
he's wrong.
All right. My next card is one that, as I was going through this, I don't remember ever getting this card. I genuinely have no recollection of ever having this card prior to this, but it is a double bat relic of Jose Batista and Edwin Encarnacion.
You got that from me.
I probably did because
I,
I
I
don't know.
I'm telling you, you did.
I just don't remember that card whatsoever. And I was like, that's,
That
really
used to be mine.
sick.
I'm telling you, you got it from me.
That one's really sick. So I love that one.
Dude, you know one of my favorite card stories?
Hmm.
The Diligent Lamet relic that has gone from you to me to you to me, and now is back with you. But has
Yeah.
been traded like 4 or 5 times between us.
And we've both gotten pretty good returns off of it.
Dude, I love that. That's one of the best.
Do you want me to go grab that card real fast?
Kinda.
All right,
Literally.
after we get through all of this, if I can go, I don't know. I think it's up in the corner. So
So this, you know about this card I'm
okay,
about to show, huh?
do I?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got?
Hold on.
Okay, fine then. All right.
Well, I didn't have a case that fit it, so I had to grab a big one, and then I had to like put a little bit of tape around it so it didn't fall out, and then the hair got stuck, and I had to fix it.
Uh,
Marco Luciano auto relic out of 99. Now I'm a big Marco Luciano fan. I mean, look,
yeah,
I'm a
I'm
big
familiar
fan
with
of
that
his. So I
card.
saw this at the one that was more of a magic shop, and it didn't have a price tag on it. And so I went and asked. He said, I'll give it to you for $1. Loved it. Said, oh yeah, checked out right away. Didn't give him any time. And then so
What?
I bought it with everything else. And so I got it for $1. And then later that night I looked on eBay. It last sold for 25. I got a $25 card for $1. And Tommy thought I was a horrible guy who was scamming the
Well, because
card
he didn't
store.
tell it because you didn't tell the full story. So
Well, I thought you knew that I wouldn't just scam someone. Like I thought you knew that I was honorable. I didn't think I had to tell
I didn't
you.
understand the circumstances of where you got. I don't know if it was like a
Yeah.
random garage
No.
sale you passed by or something. So
No. I asked them what they had, what they would do for it, and they said $1, and so I got it for $1.
no, that's fine then. Yeah, as we discussed, that's fine.
Yeah, I did nothing wrong. I'm a perfect guy.
Something like that.
Watch yourself.
All
It's a
right.
pretty nice card.
So this is the one thing. This is one of two good cards that I've gotten from that from the one store that is again like a Magic and Pokemon dominated store. I got a box of Topps Heritage 2021 or 2020 Topps Heritage. I got a Walker Bueller relic.
Cody better. Cody Bellinger's better.
Yeah.
Cody Bellinger's the better Dodger and the better Cub.
On average across the career, maybe. That's tough
I
because
mean, one of them's won an MVP with them.
and then I think Bueller's averages out to be better than, Cody Bellinger's had the much more dramatic career. Let's put it
Oh,
that way.
for sure. Oh, for sure.
Because we had the highest of highs and then the lowest of lows and then pretty high
The
again.
highest of highs.
I think he's what, five at least for me in terms of MVP NL MVP race. I think he's five.
That's a little high. I don't know.
I
I
think
mean, like
it's
he's top 10. I don't, but five. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I think it's Acuna, Freddie, Matt. Sorry, not Alonso. Olson. Sorry, I don't know where I got Alonso from. Matt Olson, and then somebody else, and then I think Cody Bellinger is five or six, probably for
I
me.
think Corbin Carroll's still in his hot. Like he's fallen off a little bit, but I still think he's in the top 7.
Maybe I don't know. The D-backs have sucked. The
Yeah.
D-backs have been atrocious recently.
Mhm. Hey, all I know is it's a Mike Tauchman summer, and we're all just living here.
Hey, 20 years from now, I saw this comment on a Cubs Zone TikTok. Yes, 2 days ago. 2 years or 20 years from now, this summer of Mike Talkman is going to be a trivia question in a Chicago bar.
Yeah, look at this card I found. I went through a bunch of cards this weekend. Mike Tauchman rookie when he was with the Rockies.
I think I have that exact same card too.
I want it. Hey. It's Mike Tauchman summer. That's all I know. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's the summer of Mike Tauchman, baby.
I was just thinking about like I'm trying to
This is the
figure out
most
who
fun
else.
I've had with the Cubs in baseball since 2016.
Really,
Yeah. This is the most fun the Cubs have been since 2016.
I'm happy for you, Justin.
Dude, it's nice.
Why is no one talking about Milwaukee, by the way?
Because Milwaukee sucks.
No, because no, I genuinely ask this because Milwaukee held the division lead for a long time. Cincinnati took it when they caught fire when Ellie first came up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, they've held strong and they're 8 games above 500 and have been doing really well so far.
Yeah, but they're only like 3 games up in the division from the Cubs in third
Yeah.
place. Like the Cubs have been a better team, a more hot team. Like the Cubs have scored way more runs. Like the Cubs have a way better
Mm-hmm.
run differential than them. Like on paper, the Cubs teams and stats, the Cubs stats swipe the Brewers stats.
By the way, Devin Williams, oh my God.
He's not
Across
as
40,
cool.
no, check this out 44 and a third innings, 27 saves. He is a 1.42 ERA.
Yeah, he's elite.
He's given up 7 earned runs in 44 and a third innings.
He's elite.
A 3.02 ERA plus. Jesus.
My last card. It is a PSA graded 9 card that is pop 1. So there's only one PSA 9. And there's only one PSA 10 of this card.
Okay, so you have the second best card of that, like second
Yes.
best grade of that card in the world
From PSA.
from PSA.
It's number 45 out of 75.
Going
2022,
through.
2022 Topps rookie UK edition blue Alec Thomas.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nice. Nope. There it is.
Okay, with PSA, it's really hard with this screen with the blur. I made it work for like all the other cards.
Nice. I like that.
It is a beaut,
That is beautiful.
dude. I'm a huge Alec Thomas. I love Alec Thomas, like for no really particular reason. I'm a huge Alec Thomas fan. So I saw that. I knew I had to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I was really happy to snag.
Yeah, that is a really nice card. I had not seen that one. So
Mm-hmm. What's your last card?
all right, my last card's kind of a technicality. You know this card, but no, I haven't shown this one on the podcast yet. Out in Seattle, we did some graphing. You and I would say we did some success.
Ooh, I stayed away from draft cards.
This was honestly my favorite of my new like the newer cards that I've gotten. So
Hmm.
um
I'm wondering if it's gonna be for when you went with your family or for when you went with me.
this is from the family. So I like it better than either of the ones that I got, with the family, so or with you, so sorry. Um and that is a Logan Gilbert auto. That Logan Gilbert is an amazing signer. Justin can attest to this as well. The guy sticks around for 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
Just
I think
talk
I've gotten him a few times.
just talking, signing, taking pictures, all of the above. He's great.
Hmm.
So shout out Logan Gilbert.
I love Logan.
I also love that it was a sideways card and it was a future stars as well. That was cool. I
Hmm.
love that. I love the card. The card to do it on was perfect. So, Justin's left.
I got him like a few days later after you went. I went.
Really?
I ended up getting him. Yeah, fun little story. He is a great signer. I love Logan.
That's awesome.
Who doesn't love Logan?
Not too many.
Hmm. Well, thank you all for watching our recent pickups episode.
Yeah, this was fun.
Fun.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Are we saying anything else that you want to add here? Oh, I'm gonna go get
The
the Lamette.
Cubs are back.
The Cubs are back. The Rockies are not, and nothing has changed. Go team. I don't know. The Rockies, I mean, I've been happy with some of the young players that the Rockies have been using thus far recently, though. So, and we got Brendan Rodgers back, so that's nice. I thought he was out for the year. He got injured in spring training, so I don't know. Let me go grab the Danielson Lamette. You entertain the people real fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why entertain the people? I'm just kidding. I love entertaining you fellas.
All right.
Let's
Those
look
of
at some
you,
of my new Aquasats cards I'm gonna be graphing with soon. You
you're gonna
can't
want.
see nothing.
Nope, none of them. All right. For those of you who've been watching the podcast for a while, for a long while, you have seen this card probably 8 times, and that is this Dinelson Lamette camo relic out of 99. Shout out Dinelson Lamette, Rockies legend. Thank you very much. Um, this was my first ever relic that I ever pulled. So it was my first auto relic. It was my first ever hit that I ever pulled. Um, which that made it cool in its own right. Um, and for it to be camo as well. So it was one, two, three, 4 colors, which was awesome.
Bro loves his colored patches.
Yep. Even though we're we got color blindness going up in here. Still love it.
No, you just have blindness.
I got a little bit of everything going on here. So
Dude, I'm hilarious.
then I also have hazel eyes, so they look different. They have different colors depending on different things. So my eyes are weird. They're misshapen. It's a whole mess. But that Dinosaur Lament, like Justin said earlier, has been traded so many different times. Um, do you know what we should have done when we were younger? We should have kept track of all of our trades, like actually like written them down.
Yeah, that'd been cool.
So like go back and look at it like that was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. By the way, whatever I did for that Javi PSA 10 was 100% worth it.
I would say what's 100% worth it is how I got that cruise 1 of 1.
My most embarrassing card story. I'll tell you this. I don't think I've ever told this on the podcast before. Is I gave actually let me look at the let me look at
I'll
the
go
bounty.
grab it. I'll go grab it. I'll go
Wait, but
grab it.
don't show it until don't show it until I finish the story. Okay.
Of course. Of course not.
All right. I'm trying to find the value on this sucker so they can
Okay, so I mean, it's gone down from its all-time high, so it's still bad for you, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. Um,
It's still it's still pretty bad though.
I'm only finding graded versions of it for about 100. I'm see if I can find non-graded. Right here, not
Or
graded.
it's gone down even more than I thought it did.
Um, there's one for 100.
That sold.
Yeah, it sold for 100, ungraded.
Let's see what I can find. So I was
So
trying to do
I'll
the
tell the story.
last review.
I'll tell the story while you're looking. While you're looking. So on my I used to live out in Western Washington, as you all know. And while I was there, often I would go and spend time with my grandparents who used to live up on Lopez Island.
Okay, I'm just seeing one that sold for 113.
On the road up there, there's a bunch of different Walmarts and everything else where you can stop. And one day we stopped, we bought some carts. This time it was basketball carts. And I was going through and I was like, hey, there's this Luca guy. He was a rookie. I was like, I've never heard of the guy because I don't even know what the situation was. I was like, hey, let me get this card to Justin because I figure he's a Mavs fan. And he's gonna want this card more than I will. 6 years late, 5, 6 years later, that card is now worth $113. And I got it for out of a $10 pack.
You ready?
Sure. Nope. You have to turn off your blur.
Or do I? It's a Luka Doncic rookie Panini Prism.
Yeah, it was not
It's
good.
what a good guy. I've never been able to get another Luka rookie because they've been too expensive until recently. I got this Spectra one, PSA 8 for like 35 bucks.
Nice. I don't know what the grade on that Prism one was.
There's a toner on the back, there's a toner. It would probably get like an 8, maybe a 9. Definitely it wouldn't be a 10. I would
mhm,
say 8 or 9.
yeah. Okay, I knew that there yeah, it was not taken impressive care of because I was on the road when I
Hmm.
I
I
pulled I
mean,
pulled it in the car. So
dude, car pulls are the best. Like buying some pads and then ripping them in the car, dude. Oh,
yeah.
you should wait until you're home so you can take better care of them, but like, oh, you can't. You can't wait. Oh,
Hmm.
I love it.
Beckett 8.5s are going for about 60 to 70.
Okay. I mean, there's a point in time where this Luca, was going for like 500, 600.
Yeah. When Luca was at peak God mode after dropping a 60, 21, and 10 triple double or whatever that was.
Goat.
I do appreciate though is the fact that now, Jokic can firmly solidify himself as better. Justin
No,
doesn't have an argument anymore. Two
Luca's
MVPs,
better.
the finals MVP, one of the greatest one of the greatest, finals
That's it for
performances.
this episode. Thank you all for watching.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it as always. We will see you all next week. Peace.